I don't know, I mean...
Dreamy weemy.
Streamy, weemy, wimey, timey, glibbly
Yes.
clobbly sort of thing.
Stream. That means those weirdos are watching us again.
They
Those
like to watch.
sickos.
Oh, hi,
They keep
chat.
standing at that window and watching us.
Menacingly.
Like, come in. Like, sit on the couch. Take a
Twitch
relax
is-
off. Why do you gotta stand outside like that? It's weird.
Twitch is it's a Borderlands ad. Okay, I was like, what the hell is this? It was showing me some weird game that I couldn't tell what it was, but
Yeah, Borderlands came out today.
Oh,
Yep.
Oh yeah, that's right.
It has been not great.
yes.
What
Really?
I've heard.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Unreal Engine 5, very buggy, very crashy. Denuvo comes pre-installed.
Denuvo is Denuvo, so...
So
all right.
Borderlands 2 is still the best Borderlands?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yes.
still is.
Wow, it's like Diablo all over again.
Any game with two these days is usually the
What?
best. But at least we can
What?
accept Resident Evil 4.
When are they gonna start down the path of Borderlands?
What does that mean?
Okay, so like,
An ARPG Borderlands.
No, someone
I've been
who's
having
like
this idea
Borderlands.
I've been having this idea of making an ARPG in VR chat as like an actual game world to do, and I was thinking about how I wanted to do item rarities, and I came up with something kind of between like Last Epoch and Borderlands, where it's like you have the colored rarities. Each one determines, each color determines how many affixes it has, and you can simply upgrade an item from one tier to another, and it just adds another like line of text, another 5 crit chance, or 3 flat damage, or 10 health, or whatever.
I'm just gonna nod. Yeah.
What I meant by that was some other company coming along and being like, you know what, you guys had this right with Borderlands 2. We're gonna make our own version of Borderlands 2 2.
2. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It says Borderlands 2
Well.
2 and jumps on stage like the Peggle guy.
They can't do that unless they make it unnecessarily more complicated in the process.
I mean, it did have
wouldn't.
skill trees, so you could easily do that.
I mean, I guess it's a skill tree. It's as much a skill tree as Diablo 2 is a skill tree. It's more like a skill triptych.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did someone call it once? Skill gardening plots.
Basically.
We never talk about Diablo 3 or 4. Never.
Okay. Oh, I should probably be watching the game. You could. You could watch it, guy. There we go. Kill
I'm
the
looking
scissor
at
asshole.
There's a game?
No.
Look at everybody with their spiky shit. Why can't they ever just
Yeah,
hold
to be honest, I would
spoons?
have to learn a lot more and practice a lot more before I could work on things fast enough to make that worthwhile. Not saying
That's
it's not
fair.
a possibility, but it's not happening tomorrow.
Alright.
That's something to look into at least.
Yeah.
Mm.
Borderlands 2.
Borderlands 2.
Wow. That actually is funny. Borderlands 2.
I had forgotten about that. that little Toby Fox doodle. you done, Rick.
Okay, I'm sorry. What are we talking about?
Rick did this sketch from like 10 years ago.
Yeah, something like that.
Dig it up.
Oh, wait a minute.
They're
Is he that?
2016 to 2017, he found the
Yeah.
found the pages, or decided to put out the pages for.
I was gonna say, Zerodian and his Angry Party 4.
Hello, Zeronian.
Hey, Zero.
Hello.
I'll never forget that one where Rick is drawing us, like, the patrons, and Toby Fox's, dog is hanging from the ceiling while Rick's like,
Yeah,
huh?
that's it.
Yeah, that's the one.
Oh, that's the one you're talking about. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Good. GC has saved himself.
Yay.
Huzzah.
All right. What are we fight now? Is that Silverman?
What's new in the gaming world? Other than Borderlands. Oh no! Sucker Punch does not want to make any Sly Cooper game.
Well, I guess he's just trapped forever.
You know what that means, Jonas?
A spiritual
Gotta make the
sequel.
next Sly Cooper game.
He's like, it's like one of those really obvious, like them fighting herds kind of deals. His name is like Clever Quatmundi or something like that. You know. And he's got this conspicuous, rather useful cane-looking thing with a trident at the end or something.
It's a cane that like turns into a whip.
There you
You
go.
use it for like grappling and stuff.
Yeah, and he wears like a, I don't know, what's a good adventure hat? Maybe a fedora. So Spotlight says, Chip recently released Dragon Ball MOBA is active, and Nintendo decided making it across Kirby's Air Ride in the Chow Garden from Sonic.
Oh, I saw that one. It
Oh yeah,
looked cute,
Star
but-
Garden.
Star Garden.
Dark Garden?
Yeah, it's just a little awkward that it came out like after.
Rick, did you just stab that person in their sleep?
It's fine.
It's okay. They
Crest of the
were
Reaper.
evil, Miller.
Attack with heavy arcing slashes and get additional silk.
Slower attack speed, we should get more on each hit. Got it.
Yeah.
This game has a lot of stabby designs. Everything is stabby.
You do have a needle.
She looks stabby. Yeah, the stabbies.
Quite a bit slower.
He doesn't need. He doesn't need that with his needle.
The levels also look stabby.
Yeah.
Those cams look stabby.
How's your down strike? Is it straight down or diagonal?
It's slightly diagonal, but it's like delays me in the air.
It sweeps.
So it's like
Anyway.
it's like a dive kick thing.
Chat says the sprinting attack is dope.
Rising uppercut.
Yeah, it's a...
How much extra silk do you get per strike, though?
I don't know.
Well, heal yourself and find out. Oh, it looks like it drops those. I see.
But only for a little while after I use it, it looks like.
So it looks like you get up to 2 silk per strike if you collect the little
Yeah.
diddly bits.
Our garden looks cute. Very, very Wii U-ish. I don't know.
I mean, it's supposed to be GameCube.
Alright, GameCube. Well, no, it's too... The graphics are too...
The graphics are
Well, it's supposed to be-
too nice for GameCube.
Yeah. GameCube did not have... If I remember, GameCube did not have any anti-aliasing at all.
Not in the slightest.
Yeah. Everything was crispy. Crispy crunchy.
And I still have not found any other seat anywhere.
저럴 자넨
Caspin?
너치 not a scriba.
That sounded very Japanese.
The GameCube does have anti-aliasing, but most developers chose to not use it because it's too expensive.
Well, it was still fairly early on in that particular technology, so...
Yeah.
Wow. I never knew. GameCube also had the there were like 3 unused ports on the bottom, including one that was
I mean,
for
they
a
weren't
LAN.
unused, but like you had Phantasy Star Online that used the internet one, and that was basically it.
All right, yeah, fine.
Well,
Yeah,
that
GameCube.
that port was used by both the dial-up and Ethernet, which you could use either of those for PSO, but then some games like Mario Kart Double Dash would use the Ethernet adapter, so you could hook multiple GameCubes together.
Right.
GameCube LAN.
Yeah,
All right. So there was,
we did that one weekend. my first weekend in college, first year. We had both my dorm room and my neighbor's dorm room. We had GameCubes and Mario Kart, and so we just had an Ethernet cable running out of my room and into his, and we had like, I think it was like 10 people playing at once.
Nice.
That's sick.
It was silly, and then we never did it.
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
It's
The time-
a bit of work.
Yeah.
Me too.
Does it need a server, or like does one GameCube act
Nope,
as a server? How's
Just to land. Just
No,
Right.
here's the LAN.
And now we have, Mario Kart where you can just go online and play with
Right.
20, 30 other people.
yeah.
Yeah, you go online and then people are like trick shotting off of the inside rail of the underside of the road, and you're just like, what the fuck is going on?
That's awesome.
Hello, Stalfo.
Hello,
Again.
kitten.
Let's
How you doing,
see.
hon?
Fortnite's apparently doing a Sonic
I
collab.
actually put stuff on this crest.
Um,
Let's see.
Guild Wars, Call of Duty, Silent Hill. A bunch of mainstream stuff. More Legends, more Call of Duty. Elden Ring. Oh, there's a direct coming up. I wonder what.
Yeah, Gear says go online and hear all the slurs you could ever want. Yeah. Yeah.
They need to have a game rating that's under 30. like, you know what I mean? Like under 30, not a lot. Only mature gamers.
Call it the whiskey rating.
Isn't there anything right there?
If you can enjoy a slow, strong whiskey, then you're allowed to play this game.
Gross.
Well, let's see. Actually, the direct's tomorrow morning, like cracking dawn. Well, for me.
Let's all get in VR
Wow.
and watch it live.
Even
I would
touching that
love
thing
to.
does 2 damage. Okay.
Yup. that appears to be the case.
So I saw a really, really silly strategy involving this guy.
Yeah.
I think it was this one. You just kind of like hit it, so it's aggroed, and then you run all the way to the right. I mean, you run all the way to the right of the room, and then like go up into the ceiling, and it kind of follows you up there, and you just hit it through. Yeah, you like take that vent up, and you
Okay.
like hit him through the floor up there.
Interesting.
Alright.
I mean, if it works.
Yeah, like over there.
Ah, the cheese.
It's not cheese if it works.
Do you think they'll patch this?
Probably.
Oh, probably.
There's no reason
This-
not to make the platform a little thicker so that you can't do this.
I've heard people call this like more Dark Souls than Hollow Knight, and this is the type of stuff that makes me really feel bad.
Yes.
Choosing a boss like this, yes.
Yeah, Dark Souls has that shit going on.
You win!
He's just knocked out.
Oh, alright. There we go. Oh, you want one? Bet he's gonna be even more difficult in phase 2.
Dark Souls 2, I think, had a lot of these where you could just accidentally do this. There was the Forge King at the end of the lava level where you could just like walk behind the little half wall and dodge all of his attacks.
Oh, we got a phase 3 where he's really mad. Oh, there it is. Oh my god. Terrifying. I think we doubted this guy.
Amber Eyed Fox says this boss is completely missable. Just didn't show up in my game. Every copy of Silksong is personalized.
Apparently.
He wants more.
It's not
Yeah,
done yet,
God,
apparently.
Punishment.
By the way, you might as well heal while you're doing it.
You know what? You're right. That was the wrong button. Oh.
Well, it worked. I think you got it. Nope, there it is. I lied.
He's back.
This guy has a butt.
Yeah.
Like at first I felt bad. Now it's like, wow,
There
this
it
is kind
goes.
of justified.
Look, it's the thing you do when you die.
Let's see. Silksong reached 5 million players. Yeah, good for you. Good for you. Call of Duty. Everybody loves Call of Duty.
Everybody just loves the cockadoodie.
No.
Prime 4 is rumored to have a release date soon.
Ah, yes, I heard about that one. People are excited for it. Because
Cutscene?
Metroid Prime.
Uh-oh.
Oh, what happened?
You know, I really hope I get into Metroid
Cutscene.
Prime again.
You might not be the only spider here.
Hmm.
Haunted Bell Heart. Okay.
Bell Heart, but spelled like that, so it's a deer of bells.
Well,
Ray, are you made of bells?
Right?
Ray Ford.
Ray's dead.
It happens.
Rest in peace, Ray.
Oh no!
Naked
Not
gems.
have enough.
That would be like my boss thing. Like, if you get a chance to ring the bell, then I have to like peel off my armor, and then you have like, 30 seconds to like strike before I find a new T-shirt. Maybe not 30 seconds. Maybe like 15 seconds. 10 seconds.
Yeah, 5 or 10 seconds.
Yeah. There you go.
My understanding is from most boss design in video games, you want it to be beatable in a little over 2 minutes.
2 minutes? But
2
what about all
minutes,
those?
Yeah, if you actually play the boss, like as in most bosses in like a Souls game or something, if you play it beginning to end as intended, like at the level you're supposed to be at, with the damage they expect you to have, you can beat it in 2 minutes. You like do things right.
Hold on, googling longest boss fight.
Okay, well, longest boss fight, you're just gonna get up the fucking
You're
the
gonna
one
get,
from
like, the-
Final Fantasy 11, or was it 13? The first MMO where the devs
11.
hated the players.
Yeah,
It was
absolute version from level 11.
Ray would know that one.
Absolute
either
virtue, yeah.
Absolute Virtue and Pandemonium. Pandemonium was the one that had the news articles about it, because people were fighting that for I think 18 hours straight.
That's so
Wow.
silly.
The devs hated the players.
Well, the devs
I'm
didn't
getting that.
understand that when you need to make an impossible challenge for the players, you need to make it actually impossible.
Like Norbert?
Well,
Very, 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 very hard is not impossible.
See, but the thing is...
Well, what they did
Go.
after that, they put after the whole Pandemonium Warden thing was when they started making hard like time limits on things. Like this thing will despawn after 2 hours if it's not dead. Which is still kind of an exceptionally stupid amount of time, but
Yeah.
I mean,
No.
Final
How
Fantasy
about you
12
just say it
had
doesn't have a health bar, and you can't damage it? End of story. Like, why do you have to go through all this trouble?
Yeah. Final Fantasy 12 had a super boss in it with 50 million hit points.
oh yeah,
Yes, Matt.
easy,
It took
yeah.
multiple hours to beat. And was designed so that you would, like, leave the arena repeatedly to, like, recover your hit points and XP and stuff.
That
And then
feels...
go back and continue fighting it.
See, this is why I'm sure stuff like this is how people were inspired to start thinking of speedruns, because dealing with that kind of shit, I'd be like, fuck this. I'm either going to, like, I either find a way to make this happen faster or I'm going to frisbee the CD,
Buenera.
Conceptually, certainly, but speedruns were a thing long before Final Fantasy 12, so...
I know, and I know that. I mean, Sonic 2, I think, had a time attack.
Miss Via?
Most Sonic games
Yeah,
have some kind of time attack thing on them.
yeah.
Most people just invent challenges like that for themselves. I remember when I was in elementary school and I challenged myself to find out how fast I could read the Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. I got down to 3 hours.
Miller's like, I skipped all the vowels. It was a really weird experience. Put on the social sword. Yeah, it never really occurred to me as good. I mean, we did it. Me and my friend Juan, we were doing sort of like speedruns, but it never occurred to me to be like, man, I bet someone would be really impressed if I took a video. Back then, we would have used like a camcorder. Or well, no, that's not true. I guess you could record it. You could record it on a VCR. Not that any of us had VCRs in the early 80s.
I think I mentioned before, but the only games I ever really did speedruns in were Resident Evil 2. But that's because I was like back then. I had that survival mentality of Resident Evil. I was like, how fast can you get out of the mansion? But there is one thing I realized back then that I might have done a really good speed run, and that's hunk mode in Resident Evil 2. I have to stream that someday.
Definitely.
I practiced it so much. I honestly, I don't know how good of a record I did in it.
If I'd been in touch with gamers besides the ones on my block, and I knew that there is this thing of, oh, we're all trying to get this level done quickly and, post best times, then I would have probably jumped in on it back then. But, I mean, of the kids I knew, very few of them played the same titles.
Funny thing is, right, I didn't know that either about breaking into Metroid. I just assumed that the areas with hot lava, there was no such thing as safe zones. I only found out, thanks to video games done quick, that kind of thing actually existed. And I was like, wow. And you could even go so far as to play the boss in reverse order. And the game had that coded in there, even better. Which even made me more surprised.
Back in the day, I knew about. I mean, I wouldn't have thought of them as like glitch strats, but like there was a thing you could do to make Mario sort of skate quickly in Mario Brothers when coming out of the pipe. It would freeze his walk animation, and it seemed like he moved faster. There was the minus roll thing, which really was not a productive strat because like it just took you to an endlessly looping swimming area. I knew one where you could get jammed in the wall and ran out of time. Just ran across the back. Oh, it's Toby. Look at this good boy. Look at this good boy.
It is
Okay.
Toby. Look at him.
Hey, Toby.
Look at him, chat.
I haven't been able to pet it. I haven't been able. How long has it been since I was on VR on headset?
It's
I
been
don't
a while.
When did you give Sync your controllers?
About a week before Megaplex.
So, yeah.
I've given
About
the
that long.
raccoons their pets.
Like I haven't been able to pet anybody. Like I'm going crazy.
Do not throw me the Toby.
Do not throw me.
Probably Toby.
Do not eat the precious little trash goblin. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't been getting any petting on his tummy. His tummy.
Well, no. Oh, got Jonas my tummy.
Whose tummy's on first?
Right. Wait a minute. Rye, you've been getting tummy pets from other people?
It's true, he has.
I thought we had something.
Ow.
You're the most jealous kangaroo I know. You know other kangaroos?
Imagine like tummy slave ownership. Like you've got this thing and you. It's like no, only master can pet the tummy.
Yeah, you've got like an
I'm sure-
ownership collar
out there.
thing on your muff.
Oh my god. Or like conversely, a situation where like everyone's allowed to pet your tummy. You're just like, no, oh, yes,
Jonas, that's just you every night you have in VR. In actual VR.
yeah.
Trust me, we're gonna get back in there. You're gonna have your headset back, and you're just gonna be like, "Pet me, I'm so overdue for pets. Pet me."
Yeah, no, it's just
Of course he is.
well, I mean, you can pet me in VR. You can pet me on desktop. It's just not the same. It's not the same when you're.
It's more that Jonas is going to be unrelenting with his petting.
I'll be petting you guys. No, it's not the same when you're a deskie.
I like how that's a thing now.
Yeah,
Must we call it that? Must we
Yes.
create a
Sounds-
pejorative term?
sounds like such
Yes.
a slur. Yeah, we're taking it
is.
back. Desk.
It is a slur. Filthy
Totally
deskies.
is, yeah.
Boxer says just wait until Jonas decides to charge fees to pet him.
Hell yeah. You can get like petting
Then
commissions.
he's never gonna get pet. He's gonna be very upset.
It's
Yeah.
true.
I should do one of those like you ever seen those like VR chat Twitch streams where the streamers being like weirdly intimate, like
Yeah. Oh, okay. I was like, which kind, Jonas?
no,
There
you
are
know, like
several streaming sites that have several different kinds
no, like
of your pet streams.
even on Twitch, people will do sort of like slutty VR streams. Like obviously
Oh,
they're
yeah.
not gonna
The
they're not
Twitch
gonna
ones
break.
are, you know,
Yeah,
more safe for work, but
like-
they're still slutty.
yeah.
But it's
totally.
still people doing, yeah, the cool streams or whatever.
Megalo crab.
They're trying to
But
break
yeah.
into the field of softcore porn.
I'll do that for like April Fools or something. Have a slutty VR stream. Hey chat. Don't pet me.
Okay, can you, keep,
You-
can you keep that up for an entire stream though? Without
No, hell no. I can do that for 5 fucking minutes and I'll start giggling.
No, it's gonna be you in a trash can, and you're gonna be like, "Ooh, chat.
Oh yeah.
There's a banana peel in
No,
here with
no, no.
me. Ooh, it's slippery."
No, I've got like a straight up. I've got like a dumpster lair. Like it's like a dumpster. It's like a little mini lounge inside my dumpster, and it's got like lava lamps and shit. And I'm just like, no, it's a jacuzzi. It's a fucking dumpster jacuzzi with little bits of trash like marinating in the fucking Jonas
Oh,
sauce.
God.
Oh no!
Well, excuse me. In
The
the
sewage
what?
hot tub.
It's like this melange of like hot jacuzzi water and like random bits of trash, giving it accentuating flavor, and like just me, just like my
Flavor.
my
no.
my essence of me. Yeah, flavor. Now you're tasting it.
Okay, wait a minute.
No, definitely not thinking about that. Definitely do not want to think about that.
Wait,
You,
no,
you don't want to taste Jonas's melange.
you don't want to go to
No,
flavor.
I really do not. He's gonna allow me to travel to the edges of space I didn't want to go to.
Well, it's too late now because you're thinking about it.
Yeah,
Jonas, I'm imagining you posing like in that one fireplace.
yeah,
role
exactly.
What's
with
the
bro.
opposite of aphantasia, where you can't help but imagine something? even if you don't
Hyperphantasia?
like
Hyperphantasia.
Fantasia.
it? Sure.
Fantasia 2000.
I just realized
I
those.
hate this. I can feel like acidity bubbling on my tongue.
I just noticed that those two. I'm not sure what they were, but those two guys with the sickles that were fighting, it reminded me of the Golden Space Pirate. That's right. Jump flips and all.
Nice.
They just didn't shoot it yet.
Simon says, "How do you make Jonas soup?" Wow.
Well, you start by pounding the Jonas.
Oh.
Okay.
Don't listen to him.
What if I want to pound the Jonas?
You're going into the penalty pocket.
I wonder how long it could actually keep
Do
up
it.
the
Put
whole.
me in a
like,
horny jail. You'll only make me more powerful.
I'm actually curious how long I could continue a stream like that without just like.
I'm doing the art
with
for
a-
fist. Check it out.
I mean, Jonas, there's really only one way to know for sure. And that's to do it.
Okay. I
Hello,
know
map
this is
girlfriend.
Oh,
Hello, girlfriend.
Chakra. Shakira.
Benny Frank.
This is probably impossible, but is there a way
Renate.
you could tie together APIs and have like a channel redeem in Twitch trigger an event on my avatar in VR chat, like a 3D version of that.
With some difficulty, yes, it's going to involve OSC.
I think some people have done that. I think so.
Yes, I know. What's the femboy fox guy who's got the robotic arm and is extremely animated?
Oh, what's his name?
I don't know his name, but I know he's got
about,
Twitch redeems that affect his VR chat avatar.
I was just picturing like 3D versions of the hand or the penalty box, or you know, it would be a chore to set up, I'm sure, but it'd be funny.
It'd just take a bit of learn.
Just
Hey, I got my sneeze time.
Automated I know a certain unit has electrical stimulus for certain redeems. Wow.
Oh no. Right, oh no, I'm sure some people are like, yes.
I feel like QDOT may know about that.
Okay. QDOT probably would, if anyone,
Bird up.
in our social circles.
Thinking about the thing that Ray, you and QDOT reacted to.
Well,
let me ask.
QDOT reacted to it.
And Ray reacted to Q's reaction. And I was like, boys,
Boys?
keep
silly
your
boy.
pants.
Yuki boy. Anyway,
It was in the
Boy.
W channel. That's the one place there should be no pants.
It's true.
My God, he's
Pants
right.
not allowed. Pants forbidden.
Heard of the headless lounge. This is the pantsless lounge.
Hell yeah. Jonas, write it down. One of the rooms in the crew lodge needs to be called that.
called what? The Pantsless Lounge?
The Pantsless Lounge.
I'm not getting that cocoon back.
I need to get off my ass and start modeling that thing again.
Yeah, you're fine.
Jonas, you've been
I've
busy
also
with
been on it.
Yeah, hun, you've had a lot going on.
Yeah, it's been a time, hasn't it?
Yanara.
Unfortunado, we live in interesting times, both in our personal lives and otherwise.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Okay, Valheim 1.0 is estimated ETA tentatively spring 2026. Let me make note of that.
Oh, damn it, not this year.
That's optimistic.
Well, I'm gonna put it in the list anyway. 'Cause I could use a little optimism.
I can believe that they will definitely have Q1 2026. I'm a little upset that they don't have Q4 2025.
Yeah, I'm thinking 2027, if anything. But
Oh god, I hope not.
yeah, well,
We're never gonna end up playing it then.
Well, I'm at it. Let me go through all the other games on the list and see if there's any new info. Not expecting anything. Now that I put my list on SteamDB, presumably it'll update whenever somebody Nope, no new info.
Of course not.
Yeah, nope.
No, I'm just having no luck here.
Nice.
Womp womp.
Okay, forget about that right now.
HD. Oh. Do we want to talk about the Nintendo patent, or should we just skip that?
It's
It's completely indefensible and it means nothing.
they can't like enforce it. Is the thing. It's such a commonplace mechanic
Yeah.
in video games. There's no way that they would get any judge anywhere to try and enforce it.
Not only that, though, but Bandai's playing the Digimon game, and they got something like that too now. They summon Digimon with a gun, which is still quite funny. But I mean, it's pretty much. They can't really do anything about it, really. And I think it's also because Bandai and Nintendo had done work together before, so it'd be pretty much bad faith if they did something like that.
Yeah.
Also, they are going up against like Shin Megami Tensei, and like Atlas is not as big as the Pokemon Company, I think, but like they're not that far apart.
I mean, it's also like Dragon Quest monsters, so that Square Enix has skin in the game here. Like,
It's not even just Dragon Quest. Like, summoning is a thing in basically every Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
I used to really like Nintendo.
I like a lot of Nintendo games. Like,
Yeah, same.
that's separate from the business practices.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't
You
have a
kinda
lot
have
of
to.
nostalgia for the company, so
I did. These days it's kind of like, okay.
And then Iwata passed away.
Even before.
He
let's
felt like a
see.
bastion of good intentions.
I think, like any corporation, it was a mix. But yeah.
yeah.
I mean, these days, just about damn near everything I like to play is on Steam. So it's kind of like,
Yeah.
it's like, cool, another Kirby game.
Steam is like, these days, like, when we were growing up, Nintendo was like Steam, and now Steam is like for the older audience, I find.
Yeah. I mean, the Switch is still sitting on my desk right now. And
Same here, actually.
Yeah.
I still play Uncharted Water sometimes on it.
Yeah. I'll get myself like
And
a
that breaks
Switch
the
game
bridge.
like. Okay. I'll get myself a Switch game like as a treat once every 6 months or so.
Yeah. Most of what I have a Nintendo console for these days is Fire Emblem, because even though Nintendo doesn't actually own Intelligent Systems, Intelligent Systems will only publish their games on Nintendo consoles.
Yeah, I was gonna say like
Fucking hate it.
I figured it was like an exclusive thing because I've never heard of Fire Emblem on any other platform.
A few people have made attempts to make strategy games like Fire Emblem. One that comes to mind relatively recently is one called Dark Deity, which was interesting from a mechanical standpoint. Not actually great. Not actually a great game, unfortunately.
Ryan was saying, Steam is for the elderly, quote GC. I said, I didn't quote that for the elderly, I just said when you get older.
GC, I got news for you. We're older.
Oh no!
Yeah,
The older is
that's
coming
now.
from inside the house.
Oh no!
For yourselves.
I remember Team Fortress 2 was. I remember when Team
I
Fortress
still got
2.
knees that bend without creaking.
Lucky.
Lucky you.
My little brother, when I showed him Team Fortress 2, he was like
Give it
10 or
3 years.
12. But they consider
Yeah,
that like
no, I got 9 months.
But turns out a lot of
Congratulations.
but it turns out a lot of my brother's buddies and himself, like they're in their 20s, they basically consider Team Fortress 2 like the timeless game. Now Deadlock is coming out, and that's gonna be all over again. Oh, there is a cat in that. Ooh. It's Skinny Rick. Yes. Here come the pets.
Look at that. She's so good.
See, the heat really doesn't really bother me much, but I am, of course, I'm like everybody else. Like, I get naturally afraid that whenever something happens, whenever GG fuck. But the thing is, like, I'm always looking at, like, all the cool things that come out as I get older. I just never get tired of it.
Graham says you're older than you've ever been, and now you're getting older. That doesn't hold true for everybody. There's at least one kid in chat that's not true for.
Speak for yourself. I'm always gonna feel like I'm in my 20s.
This, I am not the person I expected to be at this age.
Did you expect yourself to be more drab, more adult?
More austere, I suppose, more serious, and I can be if I need to. But on the other hand, I'm making jokes like leadership, yeah.
Right.
Leadership.
I'm the kind of person my grandpa was, Jonas. That doesn't ever leave you.
Like, my dad did not act like this at this age, when he was this age that I am now. He was, at least not that I saw. maybe in when he was alone in the lab, he would start acting up. But
What the boxer do?
he's doing a lot of head pass.
That's right. There's a kitty
He's
rig
working
out
in the
there.
lab, the fume hood develops a crack, and you can smell it. And he's just like, wow, did somebody cut the cheese in here?
Jeez.
Anyway, get your gas masks on or else you're gonna die.
Have you ever worked with gas? It's mostly like liquid experiments. Anyway,
I have a shocking revelation for you, Jonas. Liquids turn into gases.
Oh, okay. Look at you, Bill and I over here.
Yeah.
It's usually how people die in a chemistry accident, is they were working with a liquid and then it became a gas, and then that became a problem.
There was
Yeah.
one. There
So
was
there's a
one.
liquid snake, solid snake, and a gas snake.
I mean, I assumed eventually you'd get to like plasma snake or something. Ride that little doggy. There was an experiment. I read about this because I once Googled like what is the smelliest chemical. There was an experiment in like the 19th century in like England where they isolated some kind of like bio farty McFarfart aside, and It's officially called that. And it was so nasty that like people for like a mile around were retching because they accidentally spilled a drop of it. And it was just this like super acrid, disgusting, nose murdering anti-air freshener.
And you can liquid gas problem. Yes.
Yeah.
Remember, liquid fuel is not ignitable. Liquid fuel vapors are.
Let's try to find it. Hold on. No, yes, gas. Thioacetone. Here we go. It's a sulfur compound, of course, because sulfur anything.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Let's see.
Thioacetone. So thiamine and acetate.
It looks like it's like hydrocarbon, sulfur, yada yada. I'm sure Sink can explain it better. Let's see here.
I'm surprised it's related to acetate, because acetate's usually a chemical cleaner. Like, it makes things stop smelling.
Well, like, I mean, there's a lot of chemicals that, like, you wouldn't expect to be related, like cinnamon and fucking, formaldehyde or whatever. Let's see.
It's the sweet scent of chloroform. Everyone should take a big whiff. Here, I've got a rag with some.
1889, they tried...
cinnamon doesn't smell sweet is the thing.
Here we go. There've been a couple attempts to isolate it. Well, there's an experiment in Freiburg. Within 0.75 kilometers, about half a mile, people were like retching, throwing up, and falling unconscious. They tried to do it in Leeds a year later, and they described the smell as fearful. In 1967, they did it in Oxford. Apparently, it like got on them, like got in their clothes, and like they're getting dirty looks at restaurants and stuff. That's hilarious. They were detected a quarter mile away. And there's this like I still have that like sciencey part of me that's like, I wonder what it smells like.
I think I can do without that.
What was the thing I was watching? Is that Love, Death, and Robots episode? It was something about how there is no such thing as a question too abhorrent for humans to find the answer to, because our curiosity will always get the better of us. It was something Lovecraftian, where it's just like humans will always stare into the abyss because they must know. They can't not know.
That sounds about right, honestly.
Oh. I'm reading a description of the smell, and I don't even actually want to read it out loud.
Yeah, no, I'm good. Humanity as a whole has a thirst for knowledge. I don't need to know everything.
Yeah, exactly. You got it.
You got it.
That's amazing, though.
How far back am I?
Isn't it? It's just magical how many like horrible, foul things can just exist in nature.
Yeah, it's great.
Jonas said, grinning.
Jonas. His mouth wide and a
green?
grin stretching from ear to ear. The gas
Like a
had already
Tanagra.
taken him, and soon it would spread to the rest of the couch.
Yeah, it's basically Joker gas. If you gotta go with a smile. But yeah, the descriptions.
In the end, you were too weak. No, no one, Frank Miller.
But yeah, the description alone was enough to just mildly. I'll let if other people want to, they can Google thioacetone smell. I'll leave it up to the audience as a thought experiment.
I'm good. I much more prefer the fun, like, classroom experiments, like, sucking in, helium and then hexafluorine.
Oh, is that the one that makes it deep?
Yeah, hexafluorine is the one that's, like, 6 times heavier than air, and so it makes your voice 6 times deeper.
Never done that one. Did helium a lot back in the day. Not recreationally. Not recreationally. I mean, just, you know. Well, I guess recreationally. Yeah.
Some people do it recreationally. Is
Yeah.
the thing.
No. I suppose. Yeah.
I was gonna
I would
say,
say-
Jonas, can you define the word "whip it" for me?
Whip it good.
I played the fifth.
You got tricky.
See, all you had to say is, it's a dog breed. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, the dog breed. Dog breed. Oh, those are the things that you used to make whipped cream that goes delicious on cake.
Those are
And
the
cupcake.
things that do it for you.
Yeah,
And let them
delicious
do
on
it for
cake.
you.
Don't do drugs, kids. Don't put any chemicals in your body. Any. Okay?
And any at all.
Any.
Ever.
Distilled water,
Yeah.
and that's it.
Yeah.
That's
You know,
still
be
a
a-
chemical.
It's like fucking breatharians or whatever they're called.
I think it's great. I love the stage design of this area we're in right now.
I love every tiny little detail in this game. Like, this is done with care, and I really appreciate it. Everything's kind of like spiky, but in a fun way, in a meaningful way.
It's sort of
Yeah.
that is not core vibe I recently saw in Castlevania. The violins are disappointing. Maybe catching up to you. Or it is a trance. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I am in this place again. I don't think there's any way up any further, but I could always try.
Excuse me.
Excuse you.
Is she supposed to be a spider, or what is she?
She's like
is-
half spider and half eldritch monstrosity.
Okay.
Technically, she's half spider, half worm. But like
Oh.
WYRM.
All right.
Yeah, eldritch monstrosity.
Gotcha.
Hmm.
Oh, I need a different power.
Game we're pumped about. Well, you guys are all set at Final Fantasy Tactics remake. I know that. in the holler.
I mean, by all of us, you mean not all of us.
Some of you. Somebody on this couch.
I'm good.
All right, Miller. What's the next game you're pumped about, Mister? I got feathers in the beak and stuff. That's you.
That is him. It's true.
Oh. Okay. All right.
I'm sorry. I mean, what?
Yeah. GC, what's the next upcoming release you're pumped about?
I think everybody knows that right now.
Yeah. It's the same one a lot of us are, Jonas.
All right.
It's Final Fantasy Tactics.
That's what it's tactics. Okay. Fair.
Yeah.
Ray?
Let me actually look at Steam. Oh god.
Nothing in particular at the moment.
Okay, that's right. Let me look at my own thing.
Yeah, problem is I don't wishlist games very often, so I'm just like.
Well, if I had to say something outside of Final Fantasy Tactics, I might be interested in the new Digimon that's coming out.
Has
Although the
Digimon
problem
ever
is,
had a good game?
Oh yeah, of course. Digimon World, the original, in my personal preference, is one of the best.
I think I liked one of the Digimon worlds, but I forget which because they were all very different.
See,
I played
the thing about
3 and 4, and I liked both of them well enough.
See, the thing is, and I'll be honest with you, Digimon is a great series, but the problem after Digimon World 1, they focused so much on the grinding aspect of RPGs back then. Like, you level up a Digimon, you convert him back into level 1 again, that makes him stronger, you keep doing it over and over again until he's like God. That's basically Digimon in a nutshell these days. And this one I'm playing right now is no different, but on the bright side, they are.
I don't recall that being a thing in 3 or 4.
That was 2. That was the one I played and liked. That was the kind of gameplay loop of 2.
Yeah.
Where you were recruiting. It was like mystery dungeon-ish, and you'd go in, you'd recruit monsters, you'd level them, you'd then fuse them together to make the not quite, but basically baby be stronger than its parents, and then
in a few minutes.
Yeah, in Digimon World 2, what it was, you basically, it was, I didn't understand it at first, it took me a long time to figure it out, but basically, the Digimon could only get to a certain level, and then they stop. And you're like, how are you supposed to level them up now? It turns out you're supposed to take 2 Digimon, fuse them, and they go right back to stage 1 again, but their level cap increased. So then you had to start over again.
Yeah,
but they were stronger.
That kind of perpetual breeding thing is what a lot of the Dragon Quest Monsters games also uses.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, but Digimon, the series in general, pretty much loves to follow the grinding aspect of RPGs back then, but one thing I can say is that they as every sequel comes by, they try to make the grind less tedious, and this one is a lot less tedious now than it's ever been, in my opinion. Now I'm curious how, and the Digimon actually look more like their cartoon parts now more than anything, but at the same time, I noticed that because I'm trying to remember the last Digimon cartoon that came out, but this one the Digimon look weirdly different, even though they clearly are trying to look more like the cartoon aspect. Like Renamon has, for example, she doesn't have the black outlines around her tummy anymore. She actually has fur growing right around growing outside of that now. And I'm like, wow, that's different. and one of the best things, of course, I always loved is that they don't do gender voices anymore. Biomon has a male voice this time around. And I love that. I just really hope this is I don't suppose anybody care, it just stop me if I'm wrong, but does anybody care if I make a small spoiler about the game I'm playing right now?
What are you playing right now?
Well, Digimon's what is it? Digimon Top Story Time. It's not a huge spoiler, trust me, but it's something I think I might want to mention. But Digimon has a bad habit of making apocalyptic maiden stories.
Apocalyptic. Say what?
Maiden story. Like the girl, it feels like they're doing it again, but basically, the girl, if she dies, the world's over. That kind of story.
Oh.
It's pretty much a common anime trope, but I mean, Digimon loves using the same one over again, I find.
Hmm.
They did it
Save
with
the cheerleader, save the world.
Yeah. Now, I don't know if they are actually doing that, but it does feel like they're doing it again, and that's the thing I'm laughing at. I said, don't do another Apocalypse Maiden storyline, please.
There they are.
Hello. I'm having some very weird technical problem where my keyboard is just repeating inputs. Like, constant. I don't know what's causing it.
I'll be right back.
Do you have any spare keyboards?
I do not. This is a relatively new one, because my last one was falling apart. I think I'm good for the moment. Question mark. I hope.
I'm looking at a trade website of items to buy, and I see one being sold by this guy named Miller Dark.
Weird.
Huh.
Is this your magic stuff?
No, this is the other one that I'm not mentioning because F you, Chad, you can't get me to 0 days that easily.
Is it the thing that I mentioned earlier?
Nope. Still doing it. What are you doing, keyboard?
No. I don't remember what you mentioned.
Is it Path of Borderlands?
Path of
Oh,
Borderlands.
yeah, one of those.
Yes, I can buy one of these. Currently in the worm ways, so.
Feeling kind of wormy with it. Yeah, that probably works.
All right, so I'm back.
Hello.
Hello.
Another. Well, I'm still on topic. One game I noticed that a lot of people don't talk about these days that was actually pretty good for Digimon was Digimon Card Battle. That was a very good one. Great music, a very fun card system, and you fought the characters from the anime, of course. That was something that people geeked about back then. But it had a pretty fun card system. I'm trying to remember it right now as I speak. But basically, you can either just use Digimon in your deck, or you can use effect cards in your deck. But the thing is, of course, you have to sacrifice weaker Digimon for stronger Digimon. But if 3 Digimon die, you're out of the fight. But if you wanted to, you could do something that you don't have to do it. But there was something back then that was they had a partner. If you had 3 favorite cards, you could level up these cards, these rookie cards, while you kept on winning battles with other players. So it was the boring but practical grind if you want to go that way, or just find like really powerful cards and just merge them in the middle of the battle and get stronger. But it was fun combining all these cards into one Digimon, making them like 999 strong back then, like godlike. It was ridiculous, but you had to find the right combo to do it though. Very fun.
I've gotten into more of the battle card games as a kid. They were around. I knew of them. They sold them at my comic book store, but I just never really I couldn't. None of them really hooked me. So I just never got other than Magic for a brief period of time.
Yeah, the issue with battle card game is that you need someone to play with, preferably multiple people.
I mean,
right.
I could have proposed it to I knew kids through the computer club who I could have probably suggested it to, but it would have been a hard sell,
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what the fuck is the problem with my keyboard.
Oh, is it still acting up?
It's becoming a significant problem, so...
Need to bounce?
No, I've just unplugged it for the time being.
Okay.
Which is, obnoxious, but
yeah.
What am I gonna do?
I'm still hoping that Digimon World can improve on games on good old games. That would be a gold mine for nostalgia guys like me. Pretty sure Maxie would love that too. She's talked about that a couple of times.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I was the one I think that suggested the next world, and but yeah, oh man, I don't think she wanted to play the. She thought it was gonna be nostalgic like with Digimon World, and I thought it was too, but no, I realized that the sequel wasn't like Digimon World, because back in the original Digimon World, it was just, I don't know why they don't do it these days, but it was just you, the human, in a world full of Digimon. There's no other humans. You were just going around helping Digimon, because they thought that you were a human, you needed a human to help them. And that was it. And that was the whole story. The human had to help the Digimon world because he had a Digivice. They naturally just listened to you. But the game was buggy and there wasn't much of a guide, but that was the charm back then. A very hard game with lots of mystery. Digimon 3, on the other hand, was more like was the funny one, in a good way, because that was the one where they were like Pokemon. They were clearly going the Pokemon route right there. Gym leaders, training, there's a Team Rocket in it, and
Nope. Guess
I'm trying to remember the last boss. I think it was pretty straightforward. The last boss was basically trying to destroy the world. Battlefield Classic. Also had a really good soundtrack. That was one of the best things about the Digimon games back then. They had a really good soundtrack. It was mainly just like rock and roll music.
Oh yes, this thing. Still don't know what that's about.
Pretty good W.
The thing
I'm not saying W.
The Thingamic Bojangle.
Bojangles.
W Jangle.
Yeah, no. Do not like Bojangles.
Oh, I'm sorry you have no taste.
Don't jangle that jangle.
Bish!
What did you say to me?
To be fair, I think the only Bojangles I've ever had was in an airport, so...
Oh, yeah, well, that's obviously going to be significantly lower quality.
I don't think I've ever actually had Bojangles.
I quite liked them. They're a chicken and biscuit place.
Right, right.
They're slowly spreading more and more.
That sounds vaguely sinister. They're almost here.
Maybe a bit.
They've infected most of the lower 48. By this time next year, they will have infected the entire Western Hemisphere.
Bojangles is spreading.
Ew.
One can hope.
One can only hope that the Bucky's immune response will be enough.
Ew.
Need to
Overpriced
take y'all-
gas station food.
I need to take y'all to Biscuit Bitch.
That sounds good.
Pretty good, yeah. It's I don't know if it's outside of Washington, but it's pretty good.
I'm always down for biscuits.
Huh. We have a Mercury in the chat. Or not the chat, I mean.
Oh,
Yeah.
God, this one.
The Mercury Abbey Rick.
God, look at
That's what I was thinking of, trying to think of.
that. The pants.
The pants.
The
Yeah,
pants.
they're so not right. It's
They're
so
there.
weird.
They
Yeah.
required that I have pants on my character, unfortunately.
No, I know. It's just so strange.
They require you have pants, and yet Harold doesn't wear a shirt in like half the game.
So,
Double standards.
funny thing about Yoshi, I just realized. There's a Yoshi dev in Final Fantasy 14. There's a Yoshi dev in Deadlock, and now we have a Yoshi Rick. Man, Yoshi's popular.
Yeah, he gets around. Yada yada tax joke.
I don't have money yet to pay my taxes. Bring her.
Watch Yoshi get tax puts around Yoshi.
What taxable income does Yoshi even have? Okay, Mario. I don't think Mario's
He owns
paying.
property.
Does he?
It's true.
All right.
He's got property taxes. The Mushroom Kingdom is it's like a McDonald's. It franchises everywhere that everyone lives at.
All right.
Technically, Yoshi, Yoshi owns Deadlock now. Oh my God, Yoshi's evil.
Really
That's how he pays his taxes.
interesting that this is part of Bellheart.
The Yoshis of Yoshi's Island will say they're an independent nation, but actually they are a territory of the Mushroom Kingdom.
Still do not have
Yeah,
a
I
map
see it.
for Hunter's March.
Hunter's March. Oh. Oh. And yeah.
Apparently, I did not find this flea earlier. I'm all the way back here, of course.
I don't like this game. It's spiffy.
It's spiffy?
It's what?
Spiffy. Spiffy.
It's
Biffy.
Creepy.
Biffy?
Spiffy.
You're Biffy.
Jonas, honey, can you use your words, please?
No.
He is using his words. That's the
I'm-
problem.
I'm just a raccoon, okay? Raccoons can't talk.
Sure they can. They
I
use
mean,
Jonas.
he's got you there.
Use your Jonas in Jonas.
I don't think I would call Jonas noises talking.
Look,
It's like
said-
it's trying to communicate something.
if I had a dialogue box, it would all make sense.
Oh my god, he's been speaking in Banjo-Kazooie noises this entire
Yeah.
time. We just couldn't understand because he didn't have his dialogue box open.
No, Jonas should not stay in Undertale.
That's what our that's in that Roo Croo dating sim. That's what we would sound like.
Like the other characters have actual like voice dialogue. Mine has like printed like written dialogue, but the voice is just. And then like you get to like the actual date, and it's like.
I was to agree
It's
with
like,
stuff
hello, my
this.
name is Martinez, and I'm the leader of the international students group. How are you? This is my friend Jonas. Say hi, Jonas.
Yeah, exactly.
If I were to somehow to agree to this, every piece of letter, every piece of letter typed out by GC will be the sound of a slap hockey puck.
Like,
Oh,
No,
I
like
didn't even
clack.
notice this happened.
I'm not even sure what's happening.
The ants are carrying away the corpses.
Oh God!
That's actually cool.
It's like the penguins in Batman Returns.
Ow. Knew that was gonna happen, and I did it anyway.
Nice.
They will always stare into the abyss, for they must know.
One of my favorite, we were talking about every time they type out text in somebody's in game like Sans from Undertale and well, pretty much Undertale and what other games too. But oh wow, that looked painful. But my favorite game that had when it came to dialogue being typed out was Final Fantasy Tactics because it sounded like they were chiseling a typewriter.
Chess says, wait, raccoons also don't wear clothes. Take off the shirt, Jonas.
Jeez.
You know what that actually reminds me of, Jonas? When you get your hands back,
Yeah.
I want to see you try one of those sounds only events.
And that does seem like it would be up your alley.
Yeah, I could give it a try.
He had to mute himself for a second because otherwise you would be able to hear him blushing through the mic.
Good night, Amber Eyed Fox.
Me.
Wolf Mage 1011 says, "I'm how I can move away to something." Well, hello there.
Okay.
I don't know why
Why wouldn't you?
Why wouldn't I?
After all, why shouldn't you?
Why whomst have?
Boomstiditive.
Yeah.
Wolf Mage came in with
That's
a raid
right.
at some point. Did somebody raid us at some point? I did not hear it.
Yeah. I think.
Hey.
Was there a raid? I mean, Jerome.
Probably.
I think it was a while back.
Yeah, way back at the beginning of the stream.
Yeah, I don't see anything in chat that indicates that they're a raider, so either it was a long time ago or something messed up.
I've done that a few times, like accidentally leave the stream open and then come back to find I'm in someone else's stream.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that actually, like, there was one time when Slush raided somebody, and I was just sort of like zeroed out. I was doing the dishes or something, and like I just left it on. And then when I come back, like that somebody else raided somebody else again, and it was awesome. It was a circle of life. I
That
don't
do be how it usually works.
know. Yeah.
True.
It was beautiful.
It's the circle of streams.
Man, can you
It's
believe?
endless content.
Yeah.
You'll never have to look through
Miller.
other stuff. It'll be provided for you.
That's enough of that.
I'm reaching over.
You can clasp your hands around my beak all you want. You feel so...
I think I'll just go for your neck this time.
Oh. Oh,
Will you?
hello?
If you do it, you better hit. You better give
Pee-wee?
me one shot.
Wouldn't be the first time.
I what?
Ray and Miller reenacted Noel and Birdley. What? 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 What?
What?
Oh my god.
That's the best moment.
Give me Philly.
Philly
You're
Billy.
silly.
Can't
Yes,
say
it's the
that.
guy who made a catchphrase about lady shampoo.
Oh, you know what? You know what's coming up that I'm kind of pumped about? Rick's birthday.
Oh,
Think about what?
Rick, you were born?
True.
Apparently.
Gasp.
It was, yeah. And in
So the
Roo,
doctors tell me.
yeah. And in Roo Croo tradition, you get to choose the game that you play.
That is true.
See, you joke, but I fully expect Rick to be like, okay, today we're not going to be continuing Silksong. We're going to be playing Myst, or I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream, or
Oh my
some
God.
other very old puzzle game.
Those are really the best examples you can come up with. Okay.
Those are the only ones I can think of.
Wow, these really got you pinned.
Rick's like sigh.
Yeah.
You know, that should be the mode for Rick someday. It just opened up his mouth and said sigh. He's not even sighing, just sigh.
I feel like there's a now and later sticker for that.
Silver Spot that says, I have no mouth and I'm a stream.
Journey has about Mega Man X series. Oh,
That feels like the subtitle to a book about the loneliness epidemic. I have no mouth and I must stream.
Oh, no.
I think I mentioned before, but Mega Man X3 was my favorite. Just not only because you have to play Zero, but the soundtrack. Also, that's right. There were multiple things, multiple ends of that game too. So, this is Captain America in the game. That was cool. Yeah, I got it. And then we got Marvel vs. Capcom, and everything started to make sense.
This level design feels sort of endgamey, but I'm assuming there's probably a lot more to go.
I think I barely scratched the surface of this.
Yeah, I think you're right. Like, I usually think, like, oh, lava pits, chains and stuff. Ah, we're probably getting to the,
No, this is like that 4th area I went to.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess it's back to Bellheart.
Man. What a great game. Like, I feel like this was worth the wait. I feel like they took all the time they needed on this. And they really made it something special. Let me see if it's getting... Let me see what Steam thinks. Hold on. I know that some folks have been complaining.
Yeah, well.
Yeah. I mean...
Gamers complaining? Say
Yeah.
so.
Go fig. Let's see. Steam, Silksong. Very popular. Okay, sick.
Higher Chinese reviews about the translation quality. Oh, is the Chinese transliteration not good for this game?
Huh. The complaints are about the localization.
Alright, this room. Supposed to get her some flower something.
Hmm.
I know they've already put out some early patches to try and reduce some of the walkback for certain bosses.
Oh, yeah?
That was the first thing that people sort of harped on, that they were like, yeah, no, you're right, we'll fix that.
Some of them are extreme.
Gotcha.
Like, it's not just a matter of time for some of them. It's like, you're going through a full, like, section of the game, every platforming enemies, everything, just to get
Yeah.
another chance. It's like,
Mm-hmm. This is why game mechanics like States of America were invented. You think America makes a mean barbecue? I mean, she's got these steaks everywhere.
I like American barbecue.
this feels like a joke, I'm not kidding.
Yeah.
It's just too highbrow for you.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Whatever, guys.
Come back when you're older, then maybe I'll be able to explain it to you.
Or maybe you're just really bad at telling jokes.
Oh my god, Rick!
Not possible.
It's more likely than you think.
Could also be a reference. I'm not kidding. I don't know.
Well, that would make it a terrible joke, wouldn't it?
Like, not every single thing can be a home run. Sometimes you just gotta fill dead air.
Oh no, I have definitely told some absolute duds on stream. Right, Chad? Come on. That's why I do have everybody doing it.
Jonas has gotten a -2 or 2.
Aw. I lean pretty heavily on what I call false dad joke kind of humor, like where I just am like, you know, like I did the finger pointing for that. You know, you don't see it, but I do it. You can feel it, right?
I feel it, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I feel it.
Hey, get it? It's like Yogi, hey, boo boo. You know, Ray gets it. He gets it. He knows what he knows what's up.
He sounds like he wishes he didn't get it.
Like, do kids today even know about Yogi Bear?
Yeah.
Jellystone was a thing. That only came out like a few years ago. You know, I mean, I don't know how much like the
Yeah,
younger
those reboot
demographic.
things. That's why kids they know about Bugs Bunny is because they think he's some wacky Hollywood actor. His
God.
girlfriend is crazy.
Yeah.
Ha ha hee hoo.
But they did like crazy Lola, and then they did like Space Jam 2 Toon Squad Lola, who was so, you know, like she wasn't either characterization. But then I've watched the whole thing.
Yeah,
I've
they
seen,
don't
like,
really know what the
clips.
fuck they're doing with her.
Yeah.
I kind of like the notion that she's completely different every time.
That's fair, yeah.
Maybe next time she'll be the villain.
Hell yeah.
What do you mean next time? She was the villain in the show. Hang on, I see this guy on the sidewalk. I'm gonna run him over. Nah, he looked a lot like you.
Floaties.
I like that she could just do that.
I don't think I've made any progress in the last half hour.
That's fair.
That does seem to be the thing
You're
about how these
learning.
games work.
You may not have delved deeper, but you've learned of where not to go.
No, I haven't.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Well, yeah, you might be SOL.
Bell fangs. Okay, I need you to know that. I love little things. And I love the little hook thingies. I love all the little thingies.
All the things.
All the fingies.
I love all the little, like, Brussels sprouts on the floor and the herbs and spices.
Notice you're silly.
Yeah, there's like 31 proprietary herbs
I
and spices.
apparently
in this
can't get a map anymore. So, I don't know.
31. Oh, some of them must be doubles.
I mean, this game's definitely got a lot of like, and that looks like, you know, some oregano and I don't know, some basil over there and some herbs de Provence, you know. This game looks really tasty. I bet it tastes very, very, very floral. Lovely bouquet.
Sounds very tasty.
You could probably lick this
Hope
game
you can
in
hear
it.
me shaking my head.
Just a very slight rattle of your headphones.
It's probably just doing flowers a lot in your spare time. That's classified.
Look, I've been informed by my lawyer to not disclose whether Jonas eats flowers or not.
Yeah. Giggling at my own jokes. What the fuck? They're not that funny.
Oh, Jonas.
Oh. All right.
He's going to Fergus.
But yeah, this game looks like a very big salad. Unfortunately, it's a salad with bugs in it, so, you know, you have to send it back.
That's the protein.
Alright, that's it.
What how long's going to be the 100% this? That's the question in my mind lately.
I think it's possible. I mean,
Yeah. That's where this goes. So,
God, this game's huge.
can't exactly go up.
Yeah, that's right. So it's actually taking place inside one giant picnic basket. You ever stop and think about how all the drama in Secret of Nim basically took place inside one farmer's backyard? You know, the like, if Mr. Fitzgibbon had woken up at the right moment and just
Yeah,
walked
and
outside, it would have seemed this like a
Nothing
mouse,
here.
like, you know, levitating like cinderblock, you know. Anyway,
Did... Oh, I guess it was in the movie. I
yeah.
was gonna say, did they have like actual powers in the thing? But
Oh yeah, she would.
right, I forgot.
Not in the
Miss
book.
Brisby, not Miss Frisbee, but Miss Brisby.
Brisby, yeah.
Had Jesus-like powers.
See,
Well, that was not her.
no, it was
Stone,
yeah, it was
specifically.
a stone. Yeah, but it did awaken her Esper powers, and after that, she kind of went like, Jean Grey Phoenix, and eventually, just had to destroy her.
Okay.
Uh,
I guess okay.
that was all in the sequel.
I see.
Nice.
Ah, yes, the sequel with the songs,
The squeakquel.
the many songs.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, I don't know. I like the book, but I love the movie, and I just, I mean, it's hard to say no to the weird shit that Blue decided to put in.
Man of many fetishes.
Many. So many.
Freaking Goldie from Rockadoodle, man. I mean, just yeah.
This way.
Haha.
Yeah.
What?
What?
You can't hit me twice in a row like that.
Foreboding. How dare. Cheating.
Unallowed. Unalived. Start poking around for raid.
It is about that time.
Well, we
Yeah.
have a little time left, but I just want to see who's
We
going.
got a few minutes, but,
Kind of. These dudes are tagged furry, but some of them do not look. Yeah.
Jonas, are you gatekeeping people's furriness?
I will fucking gatekeep people's furriness if they aren't actually furry.
You know what? Fair.
I mean, I don't really care. It's just kind of like. Let's see. Who?
Bunch of moochers.
Yeah, freeloaders. Cashing out on that sweet furry money. Of which there is much. Let's see. Run, dun, 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 dun.
Cultural stolen valor.
Yeah. That.
Correct.
Oh, that's a Fortnite commercial.
Ow. Who's raiding us just as we're about to be done?
Hello, welcome on in, Raiders.
Hello,
Hi,
Raiders.
Raiders.
Hello,
We're going to be
Raiders.
ending here in about 10 minutes, but we'll send you along somewhere fun, I promise.
Prepare to be re-rated.
I hope you like being re-gifted, chat.
Oh, that one is just about to end. We're not doing that. Okay. See, I caught it. I caught it this time. See, I do learn. Okay. Grandpa can learn new things. Okay.
Sure you can.
Look at now, you're all thinking it.
I was just thinking about how cute you are.
Oh. All right. Fine. You God damn it, Ash.
Uh-huh.
That one is playing. That one is asleep and playing Words on Screen.
remember someone was doing a live stream of Majora's Mask, and it was some very absurdly long, like, live stream thing, like many hours. And they fell asleep during it while waiting for something to happen, and just kept sleeping through through the time limit. And chat's like, the moon, it's falling, and it does the whole like game over cutscene while he's just completely calmed out.
Nice. Oh shit! Am I still here?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh damn! I had like a brownout.
Weird.
Yeah, no. I guess my surge protector or no, my UPS saved me.
Huh.
I'll take it. There's always a chance that I'll hiccup, even if it protects my system, because my yeah.
What?
Oh.
Ever since played PSO, I always kind of have this instinct to move out of the way whenever a boss is falling, even after I think I've beaten it.
Valid.
Let me judge your suggestion.
Go for it. Did you all ever have a thing like where like a friend's playing, like an arcade, a friend's playing like a racing game, where it's one of those like it's got like a bike seat that's mounted, like it's almost got like a whole bike, and it's kind of mounted on a thing that turns and tilts, you know, as you're playing it, and like as they're tilting, you kind of start tilting too. Keep level with them. you ever do that?
Yeah, it's called empathy.
Jokes, you're silly.
Yeah, I'm belly.
Bing bong.
Man. Chat, do y'all miss arcades? Say yes.
So the last time I went to an arcade that wasn't like a side arcade was there was a Nickel-Rama near one of my old friends' homes. And I imagine it's probably nice when there's people in there and the lights are on, but when the only light in the building is from the windows on the front of the store, and then it's just kind of like there's some music playing over the PA, and the machines are all just kind of sitting there listlessly. It's kind of liminal, and I don't know, some of the charm is not there.
Sure.
Yeah, I think the only arcades I've been to recently have been like Dave & Buster's, which has enough of an emphasis on the restaurant part that it's not totally an arcade. Like, gosh, we had one in our mall, but it ended up closing, I think, around...
Yeah.
It may have been before COVID, even. It just wasn't getting much in the way of business. I think there's so much video game availability these days that people just don't go to that.
I know. There was when I lived in I'm gonna say well it's called Des Moines. It confuses people because they're like you live in Iowa. No, it's Des Moines, Washington. When I lived down there, there was a great one called like Waterfront Arcade or something like that.
No, Jonas, there can only be one town named anything.
That's true.
Said the guy living in Springfield.
Rage. Now I know where you live.
Uh-huh.
You just docked yourself.
Yep.
I'm gonna come.
Exactly where I am.
Yeah, I'm gonna come over there.
Yeah,
And,
don't worry about the places down the road from me called Italy, Texas, and Paris, Texas.
Anyway, yeah. So there, waterfront arcade. What was it? Something like that. I don't know how the hell they stay open because every time I was there was nobody in there. Like every single time, and they're still open as far as I know.
Well, okay, when are you going?
Well,
Because I can think of many kinds of like game stores that are the same way, where it's like you walk in and it's the guy behind the counter, but it's like, yeah, sure, it's empty now, but it's like, you know, when they have the event time set up or whatever, there's like 40 or 50 people in there.
It's like they get 90% of their business during like a few hours span, despite being open like constantly.
Yeah.
I wonder if where you're thinking of is a place that like have like birthday parties or something.
Oh yeah, no, actually, they have like a whole there's kind of like an event space. I don't know if it's the same building or like adjacent, but like you can walk from one to the other. Yeah, and but yeah, I mean, I'm trying to think if I've ever seen anybody in there. But yeah, usually we would be. What?
Now that I think of it, there's a local place around here, a little like pub restaurant that like bought out. It's in a strip mall, and it bought out the little space right next to it.
Finish this tonight.
All right.
And then made that into a little arcade thing. So yeah, maybe that's something places do now. They try to combine them.
Yeah. Anyway, we are at the end of tonight. We are sending you over to Scribbly Noodle.
Scribbly
We
Noodle.
hope Scribbly Noodle.
It's going to be the end of our week as well. We will catch you all around next time, folks.
Yeah, we'll see you on Sunday.
Yeah.
Sunday.
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 For some fuzzy dice.
For some finding of paths.
Yes.
That's right.
Have a good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Night, everybody.